This is the flower of life. So it just kind of represents how everything is connected. Everything is like stems from one place, and the beginning and end of life is all one thing.
How did you come to find this farm?
The farm found me. This land is owned by Jim and Erica. Erica is very well connected in town. Silverton is so small. She put a word out, and the person that knew me and my husband gave our name. 2 days later, we were talking. What is being created here is not just of me, it's like of so many people that have just put so much love into here. What they're trying to do is a really nice attempt of being open to conversations that are hard, not removing a sign over there that says that this is Kalapuyan land. This is also what we're trying to do, to honor who came here first by opening spaces to more people. But we also want to make it right, and that is important. I was looking already for a place to be more around nature. I lived in a big city for 10 years. I lived in Monterrey, Mexico, middle of the town, and I did the life where I went to school and then worked and rushed. And I still rush a lot in this farm because there's so many things to do. The things that you do are different. Like I am forced to slow down when I am looking at a duckling that is beyond cute. Like I cannot not stop because it's so beautiful. This farm originally had goats when they were doing farm life education programs with schools in the area. Between 5 and 10 years ago, that switched. The animals that were left here were the sheep. So sheep became kind of like the animals that keep the farm being a farm. The ducks came last year. The cats, we don't really know who brought them. This farm has been a passage for many people, in Silverton especially. This farm and this land, this property is so beautiful and so well taken care of because of those people that now shows up with all the plants, because the species of plants that you see here, you don't see them in a lot of places. If you notice the farmlands that are close by, even in front or to the sides, they grow one thing. Either that's Christmas trees or grass. So it's only one crop. It's just like a monoculture crop instead of focusing on diversity. And here you have diversity. You have like all of this added plants to create a richer ecosystem. Gardening is my therapy, and it's becoming something that my kid also enjoys, and he knows that it's something that I do, so it feels really special and nice. So to raise my little boy in this farm is a dream. To see the farm through his eyes is really what makes it all worth it. If anything, I am super excited about this opportunity. The fact that you found us through these apps in order to come and stay here to camp or to use a cabin is what is supporting the farm now, instead of having to resort to them growing grass, them growing trees, pretty much them ruining this land to keep afloat. But this is a land that has struggled to keep afloat because the pressure of the outside is so big. So it is because of people like you that come and visit and love it and really appreciate it. I get more inspired to make a huge effort to share it. To me, that is really what is most important now. We don't have spaces of greenery anymore. People live in their apartments all the time. We're attached to screens. We don't stop and reflect. We don't stop and look at plants grow. Like, I don't know what that sound is, but I think it's a frog.
Ooh, the moon.
Yeah?
Yeah, look to your right and the left. See it?
that connection, being a part of a bigger picture, that we're all the same.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rachel. And thank you, Bennett.
Okay.